Hello, I am Cow Cow, and today we're gonna stream old school RuneScape and watch basically paint dry. Um, but yeah, I just wanted to just kind of have a chill stream and just kind of wanted to enjoy myself playing RuneScape. I had a lot of fun yesterday. Playing Elden Ring Night Rain with Alu. I kind of wish we could have played it again today, but he's probably busy doing commissions for a lot of other people. But yeah, I still need to level up agility to 93. I don't think I'm gonna level agility for the entire stream because that'd just be awful. But I do think the mahogany trees that I have are done growing by now. I think I planted them about 3 days ago, and they take about like 3 days to grow. Usually, a lot of the more rare trees take a bit longer. The normal stuff does to grow in farming plots. Yeah. But I hope everyone's doing well today. I just got done eating lunch and just had a few baked potatoes with sour cream in them. It was pretty good. But yeah. Other than that, things were have been good. I got sick a little bit last night. But it wasn't too bad. Even when like I had the flare up, or like the it didn't really feel too bad either. As it normally does. But, yeah. But yeah, when we were playing, like, Elden Ring yesterday, I'm so glad we finally killed that one, the parasite boss in Night Rain. I know Alu was saying it's one of the more... I don't know if he meant by annoying that it was like difficult as well. Boss was definitely annoying though. Probably mainly because of the nature of the moth flying around for the first phase of the fight. Apparently we have to do like 196 laps in order to get a single level up of agility. I've been trying to like at least do like 50 laps a day on this game, which doesn't take too long, but it's just that way at least I'm getting closer and closer to my goal of getting an agility skill of 93. It's like the only reason I'm leveling agility is just to make use of the level 93 shortcut that you can make use of, which is handy for making blood runes. Makes it to where you can make them a lot more efficiently via making use of the shortcut. I know there's like a few like shortcuts that you can get for like crafting cosmic runes as well. I'm guessing it's similar to those shortcuts. But leveling agility is the most boring skill to level for sure. It's a scientific fact that it sucks big dick. That skill. Ooh. Oh yeah, let me make sure the music on the game is just on shuffle, that way it plays something randomly. Because otherwise the music will just, after one track plays, it won't repeat it. But as far as Expedition 33 is going, I kind of just want to get some, at least one of my characters to level 99 in that game before I continue streaming it. So I've just been like grinding XP in the secret Gestral arena on occasion. Just like getting like close to a level a day. I think my L is like level 95 right now, so I only have like 4 more levels to go before she's level 99. I found out that you actually can get perfect chroma from the secret Gestral arena in New Game Plus at least. So that's good. So I have the weapon I've been using for my L in the whole game finally maxed out, and so is the weapon that I was using for Gustav and Verso, the one that just applies burn with each auto attack you do, which is pretty nice. This guy's just standing here. I don't know if he's like wearing the red Grey Soul outfit or if he's wearing like red Dragonhide armor. It's kind of hard to tell. It's kind of weird though. There's like this weird account that followed me on X. It had like a weird name, and then like I read their like description for their account, and sounds like a scam account for like Bitcoin or whatever. I don't know why they followed me. It was really, really odd. Man, see, we're already almost done doing 10 laps. I mean, I don't know how accurate. Actually, no, it is pretty accurate. We did 10 laps in 10 minutes. And it says we can do, it says like laps per hour is 63. I was about to say maybe it's lying to us, maybe we can do more than that, but at this rate we're going to be doing 3 laps less than what it says. It's being a little bit too generous on me. So this music track. Out of the Deep. Maybe that was one from the Horrors of the Deep quest we just did not too recently. But other than that one time I got sick last night, so far this whole week I've been feeling pretty good. So that's good. And I've been playing a lot of like Fallout New Vegas, just by myself. I'm trying to get through the Capital Wasteland stuff with the Tale of the Two Wastelands mod, and I just got to the point where Liam Neeson dies, and you end up having to go to the Citadel or whatever. So I'm trying to complete the main quest. And I want to do Broken Steel as well. I was thinking though of maybe streaming the New Vegas bits of the game again. But I'm not too sure if I want to. I don't know if I want to just play it by myself or share it with everybody and stream it. It's just been, I've just been playing it just to kind of relax is all. But at least, like, in regards to leveling agility, at least maybe, like, the last 3 levels I have to get after level 90 won't be as painful, because at least I'll unlock a new agility course for those 3 levels, and it'll be, like, a little bit of a change of scenery, which would be nice. Not only that, just getting more XP in general. Maybe that will speed things up a little bit. I mean, I hope the amount of XP I get in the Arndo course is good for being level 90. It's like, if it's not that much of an improvement of XP, it probably wouldn't feel too rewarding for me for unlocking it. I don't even feel like there's really much of a point to even get agility past 96, because it's like you'd really only be doing that just for the skill cape And like the skill cape's effect isn't really even that good to begin with. I don't know. I feel like if the agility skill cape made it to where your stamina bar like just wouldn't deplete, therefore like you could just run indefinitely, like that would be a good effect. Another good effect would be to have it where there's a 0 chance to fail a shortcut or whatever. Maybe that would be more reasonable than being able to run forever, but from what I remember, I don't really remember exactly what the ability that the cape gave for wearing it, but I remember it being kind of dog shit. Because like some of the agility skill cape effects are really good. For example, like the cooking one's good because it makes it so while you wear the cape, there's a 0% chance of burning food. The construction one just basically gives you a free teleport to your house that you can use whenever you want. Combined, if you have a portal room in your house, it just basically means you can go wherever you want at any time. And then the magic skill cape makes it to where you can change your spell book for free 3 times a day. That's another good effect. It's just, I don't know, some of the effects for the skill capes leave a lot to be desired, and the agility skill cape is one of them. I don't even know. At least for like the final shortcut that you unlock with agility, which I believe is at 96. I don't even know. Like, what's the point of even getting to that? I mean, unless I need to use if there's a reason that would kind of make things easier. If I could use the shortcut, maybe I could be motivated to try and get it. Alright, I'm gonna jump down here, but I need to go pee real quick, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I don't know, maybe once we get done leveling agility for a bit today, I might try and level up my crafting skill a bit, because I think I need it to be 61 in order to do the quest to unlock the ability to craft blood runes when my as well anyways. But I know once we get our agility to 93, and then I guess to a lesser extent my crafting skill where it needs to be, Definitely I'm gonna go back to doing that rune crafting minigame with all the rune crafting rewards that you can get, like the outfit that increases the amount of runes you make per essence, and then also hopefully getting the abyssal needle just to get the better rune crafting bag would be nice too. Which I'm probably gonna go for all those rewards before I even... Well, I might do the quest to unlock the ability to make blood runes, but just so even if I don't get all the rune crafting rewards from the minigame before then, by the time I can make blood runes, at least the minigame will be a lot easier to do if I have access to every altar in the minigame. Well, it's gonna be nice though. It's definitely worth trying to level these skills though. Just due to like rune crafting being a good skill that's a good money maker. Because the whole reason I want to do it is just because if I can make 15 mil easily via making blood runes, I won't really need to spend real life money on a RuneScape subscription, which means I can use my real life money on more important things. Because I think the amount of membership cost with the currency in game is about 15 mil, from what I remember. I mean, it might have changed, but it was around that much. And I know with like rune crafting, depending on what form of rune essence you're using to craft the runes, that also increase the quantity amount of the runes per essence, combined with the outfit, combined with the pouch. Like, you're gonna be able to get a lot of money. So would be cool to get level 99 rune crafting. I can use those funds and always kind of have a little bit of spare money, just in case I quit playing for a while and then I need to get another thing for a membership via coins. That way I don't have to take out my fucking credit card. But I want to level up my construction as well, because it's part of the reason why I planted the mahogany trees at Fossil Island, is because I think as far as this construction skill goes, like, the N tier plank is mahogany, so. But I kind of just want to keep the mahogany trees there until I don't need mahogany logs anymore, right? But then we can like move on to the other types of trees that you need for stuff regarding the sailing skill. But I wanted to prioritize the construction skill before leveling sailing, just because in order to get the highest quality boat, you need the construction skill to do that to begin with, to build some of the stuff with your boat. So But I kind of also need to level wood cutting as well, just because I'm pretty sure those trees I can't cut down yet that are for the higher level stuff with the boat anyways to begin with. But I'm not even 100% sure if my mahogany trees are even done growing right now. I don't know how long it's been. I think it's been 3 days. But I'm not too sure. But the good thing is that I know the mahogany trees are going to give me more woodcutting XP and fire making XP, so. Also, if I wasn't setting the logs on fire, I'm pretty sure mahogany logs probably sell for a pretty penny too. Just because of it being the used for construction a lot. Usually the way the speed level the construction skill is via making mahogany dining tables. It usually gives you the most XP each time you build one. And that's usually what people with lots of money will build. To level their construction skill really quickly. And then I thought that being able to cast the craft plank spell would like let me get planks for free, but apparently it doesn't. Like, you still have to pay money to, even if you're using like a spell to get planks instead of going to the sawmill. Maybe all you're doing is just like contacting the sawmill guy through magic, and then he just kind of magically sends you the planks or whatever. I have no idea. And I still want to level my magic skill though, just for some of those high-end lunar spells. Like the lunar spell book is just so fucking handy. But I've been leveling magic just by, well, I mean, like what I'll do, and I can make a little bit of money via doing it too. It's just really boring when you do it. But I'll just buy like a bunch of magic short bows or long bows and just high outcome. We're getting close. We're approaching lap 30. But I'm really looking forward to, I'm probably gonna see if I can get them on the 25th. But, I know they have all the Metal Gear games on Steam now, which is pretty cool. And, I know all of them were, like, on a sale. And I think it included, one of the deals had Metal Gear Delta as well. But it's like if you buy all the games, it's a little bit cheaper. Like it's like, I think it said it was like 37 USD. Hopefully it's still on sale by then. I'm gonna be really sad if it's not, but I would like to play some of the other Metal Gear games. And I saw that the old-ass Metal Gear games for the, I forget if it was like for the Nintendo or Super Nintendo, like the really old ones were on there as well. So I don't know which Metal Gear games I'll play first if I'm able to get that collection. I'm so fucking glad those games are no longer in like fucking purgatory and they're finally on the PC. We've done 32 laps. I want to see if we can get 100 laps done, and then we can do something else in the game for a little bit, level some other skills, and then maybe go back if I still have the energy. We can try and maybe get a single level up of agility. But I mean, at this rate, it's gonna take me like 4 hours to get a single level up. If we're streaming for 4 hours, that'd be roughly how long it would take to get a single level. But yeah, whenever I do get around to leveling construction, even like, I mean, there's one thing in the construction skill that I really want to be able to make use of, and that is the better prayer altars. That way I can level up the prayer skill a little bit easier and without having to risk my life going to the Chaos Altar in the wilderness. I still think the Chaos Altar is probably a little bit better, just because I think there's a chance that you don't use the bones when you offer the bones to it. But it's still not really ideal even with that, because PKers kind of tend to frequent there to kill people leveling their prayer skill for good reason. It's because bones are quite valuable, especially the ones people offer to the Chaos Altar to get the most XP, so. Oh, my thing keeps on fucking beeping. I took insulin because it was high. Let me see what it is now. Yeah, that's 389. I mean, it's gonna go down though. Actually remembered to take insulin with my food this time while eating lunch. But I want to see if one of my buddies can help me with something in Turtle WoW later tonight, because I was trying to do the quest in Ngoro Crater. That's the Legend of Zelda reference. And I'm at the end of the quest, but it is basically an elite quest, which means you're intended to do it in a group. So I was gonna see if, I know my fucking friend Reguline isn't gonna want to help me, but maybe my friend Squeezy will, help me out. I mean, if they're too busy today, I mean, I'm sure they can help me with it on the weekend. But I just want to get Lincoln's Sword of Mastery. was a pretty good one-handed sword. For probably really good for a Fury Warrior while leveling. And maybe like a combat rogue. It doesn't like really give any stat bonuses, but there's like a chance to do extra nature damage when you hit somebody with it. The quest, the quest chain is really annoying though, because it's like, oh, it's like go here, like you have to go all over fucking Kalimdor for it. Like the first place it sends you off to is Winter Spring. So when it told me to go there, like it's like, well, I'm hostile with the Timbermaw clan of Furbogs, and I have to go through their fucking little cavern just to get into the zone. So I ended up getting to unfriendly with them just so they wouldn't attack me when I went in there, and I did that first bit of the quest, and then it's like, okay, now go to and then after that it wants you to go to Feralis, and then go back to Winter Spring, and then you go to Tanaris, and then you go back to Ungoro Crater for a little bit, and then they send you off to Felwood, and then from Felwood you go to Tanaris because there's something you got to do in Felwood, and then and after you go to Tanaris you go back to Ungoro Crater, and then it's basically where I'm at now, where I gotta kill the boss, elite boss enemy or whatever to complete the quest chain. It's like, it wouldn't be too annoying if like, because it's like in vanilla and like classic, some of the flight path locations are in really weird spots, like especially for Felwood. It's really bad because the flight path is like towards the end of the zone, not even where you would enter the zone from, which is like where you'd think it would be. No, it's at the end of the zone, by where you would cross over to the next zone to level up after you're done doing stuff in Felwood, so it makes zero sense. There's a vanilla WoW is like a different time. Oh, there's fucking Steven. Oops. I don't know why my stuff did not appear. I didn't know Steven was playing RuneScape. I wonder what he's doing here. That was a pleasant surprise, running into my best friend while streaming RuneScape randomly. Is he still down here? No? Okay. He's still online? Yeah, he is. I'm gonna message him real quick on Discord. Just give me a moment. Alright. I think the last time I saw Steven was on my birthday. Last year. I don't think it's the last time I spoke to him. It's the last time I saw him in person, though. Towards the end of the year. I think he's probably doing the Fremennik quest. He's in the Mead Hall. Just trying to finish Fremennik trials. My quest helper is bugged out for some reason on this quest. Oh, what song is it gonna play now? But yeah, in like regards to other things, though, I remember I was playing me and my friends have been playing Helldivers 2 a little bit. And I really hope we're able to take Cyberstan. I hope we're able to do the major order. I'm gonna be sad if we fail. But, oh, there he is. Let me, drag Steven in here. Hey, Steve.
Hello.
Hey. Let me, fix something real quick. There we go. Your thing should pop up now. Yeah, how have you been doing? I haven't talked to you in a while.
Doing good.
That's good. You're doing the Fremennik trials? How far are you in the quest?
It's the early start of it.
Ah, okay.
But
yeah.
It's telling me to do part of it. Well, actually, I need to get the votes for the council, so I'm still trying to get that done.
I think the most annoying vote you gotta get is from the merchant guy.
Don't you just have to pay him?
No, he has you. He like wants something, but it's like you go talk. It's like he wants something from one person, and the one guy has it, but then he needs something, and he's like, "Oh, I know this other person that has the thing I need," and then you go to that person. It's like, "Oh, I need this before I give you this for this other guy that has the thing you're gonna give for the other guy for the vote type of thing." That's why it's annoying.
Yeah. Well, for some reason, at the start, like at the entrance, that person that I was talking to was like not continuing their quest. Like it wasn't completing. So like it said I had to do it again, and I was like, I already did
Oh,
that.
is it with the? It's just the quest helper that's bugged out, right?
Yeah, and well, I mean, RuneScape says it's crossed out on the quest itself,
Yeah, it's
but
probably
like,
just the quest helper that's happened to me a few times on when doing quests as well. I don't remember if it was
yeah,
a thing with Fremennik trials, but I do remember it happening occasionally.
yeah. I just saw you playing, and I was like, I kind of want to jump back into it.
Yeah, did you see I was streaming it, or did you just saw I was playing on your friends list?
No, no, I was watching your stream. I had like that open. Well, you were talking to me in this voice chat, so I had to mute the other one.
Yeah, no worries.
I was like, I was hearing two of you. I was like, oh no.
Yeah. Oh, I remember when you tried streaming the first time, you didn't even know people could hear your Discord because you were like, "Oh, I didn't know people could hear my friend."
Yeah, I mean, I wanna try and set that up in OBS where I can adjust it, but
I don't know how to set it up in OBS where
or just
it only
having
captures the audio from a certain application. I do know how to do it
yeah,
on Streamlabs, but it shouldn't be too hard.
yeah.
But it's kind of good that you're using OBS because it's the better streaming software. Um, Streamlabs is just like for people that are kind of bad with technology like me. So, but yeah, I don't remember when I think I spoke to you after my birthday
Yeah,
last year.
we I think that was the last time we met
Yeah, that was
in
just when we
person.
talked in person. That was in November last year. I know the last time I got out, the last time I was in the hospital is when I got out on your birthday on November
Yeah, you were
7th.
really sick. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I felt bad because we were going to go see the movie. Didn't my mom give you the movie tickets, though? You still have them, right?
No, I didn't receive them.
Oh, I thought she was going to give you movie tickets. I'll have to remind her.
No. I mean, it's fine. I forgot what we were gonna go watch, but
I
that was a
think
while ago.
Running Man or something.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think it was a different date though, because I looked at it again when
Yeah, like the
that
date,
movie came out.
like it came out like a little bit later after your birthday or something.
Yeah, I guess I misread it because it said it was on the 7th before, but then it changed, I guess. And then everybody didn't really go see it, I guess. So
Was it like a flop?
I don't know. I mean, I'd probably rather watch the original
Yeah,
with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
yeah, me too. You know, it's
Yeah,
like trying to make a fucking national treasure without,
Nick Cage.
yeah, Nick Cage. It's like if you did a remake, but it didn't have Nick Cage in it, nobody would go see it.
Well, the quest helper's working for me now. Like everything's going smooth, I guess. But
Yeah, there's like it's like certain steps it gets
yeah,
finicky, but then once you progress a little bit, it like updates or whatever. But yeah,
that's a lot of walking and talking in this quest.
yep. And there's a little bit of combat. I know there's like a weird monster you gotta fight. And then there's like the arena thing where you have to be completely unarmed and at least survive to round 3. And it's kind of
Mhm.
intended that you lose.
Have you ever thought making an Iron Man account
Um,
or like a group Iron Man?
I wouldn't mind doing that. But I just want to focus on this character to be honest right now, because I know there's like those season things, those weird events
Hmm.
that they promote. But it's like I'd rather focus on the main game before doing those events, because like the events are a limited time and you don't keep your progress type of thing on them right through the normal game. So I feel like I'm wasting my time if I do them.
Well, I thought each level kind of pertains to the whole group. So like one person can be collecting all this stuff while you're working on, I don't know, combat skills.
Oh, that could be. Oh, I'd actually prefer to do the group Iron Man then. That sounds more fun.
But everything's only tradable between each other. That's the downside. You can't use any access to Grand Exchange.
Yeah. See, I wish there was like a mode where you can use everything in the game, right? But it's more like if you die, your character's deleted.
Yeah.
Because that would be fun for me. Kind of like the hardcore WoW stuff.
Yeah.
Because, like, it makes the game scary, you know? It turned, like, classic hardcore is basically, hey, no bank.
That's a good name.
You don't DP GIM. Oh, you don't do GIM. I don't know what GIM
Group
is.
Iron Man.
Group Iron Man.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. You play too? Yeah, welcome to the stream, No Bank. Sorry it took me a little while to see what you're saying. I was a little bit distracted talking to Steve.
Apologies.
But yeah, like, the hardcore WoW, like, just turns it into a fucking horror game.
Hardcore WoW is, yeah, unforgiving.
Yeah. Well, it's not even that. Like, vanilla WoW is extremely difficult. And it takes a long time to level up, too.
Yeah.
It's slow. And I honestly prefer Turtle WoW because leveling is, like, part of the experience of the game. Whereas, like, in modern WoW, leveling isn't really a big part. It's the end game that everybody cares about.
I tried Turtle WoW, and honestly, I kind of like more of the accessibility options in the main game than it has on Turtle WoW, because, like, a lot of the default options aren't included.
Oh, yeah. You have to install, like, mods to even
like,
have,
really
like, mouse over macros.
Yeah, I mean, it's much more, like, kind of easier to get into if you're just playing the main title, and yeah,
fair enough.
Easier to get into.
Yeah.
Man,
you only played one day of WoW? Yeah, WoW's kind of hard to get into nowadays if, like, you're just getting in and you start retail. You're on the dead man mode right now? Yeah, that was the thing, those weird season things, right? I'm assuming that's what DM means.
Is it just a PvP type of mode?
I don't know. I know they have those weird seasonal things where you can, like, unlock cosmetics, and there's, like, rankings.
I hate that there's no... I have to go and run and get money. I didn't get that for this quest.
Yeah, I mean, the whole reason... PvP everywhere except banks. Nice. Do you die permanently in that mode? Because that'd be cool.
Or, like, group up with your friends to, like, try and beat other players.
Yeah. And it's like, hey, follow us. We have something. I need help. And then, like, they lead you in, and then you get jumped.
Yeah. Oh, I just noticed you added the PNG on the stream.
Yeah. Sometimes I turn them off, cause like it'll be weird to where this weird thing appears over it. I never go wildly on UIM again. Not getting wiped a 4th time. Got it. Yeah, I mean, when did you start RuneScape, Steven? 'Cause I know I started playing it. I think I started playing it in the summer before starting middle school.
Yeah, I probably was in junior high, and I was basically playing it in my computer class with my friends. And then I played it a lot more at home.
Yeah, that was back in the day where imps looked way different. They look different than they do in old school RuneScape now too.
Yeah, I remember when they introduced the combat system back.
Oh, the newer combat system? That pissed off a lot of people.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't too into PKing, so I wasn't that interested in fighting a lot. Like, I was just doing it for skilling and raising my level. But now that I see people are getting back into it because there's a lot more stuff included in the game, it seems like, a lot more player bases being brought up now.
Well, I'm more attracted to RuneScape 3 now because didn't they remove the treasure mode thing with the keys?
Oh, the microtransactions, yeah.
Yeah, because my whole problem with RuneScape 3 is that because you could just get all the XP lamps with the treasure map thing, or the treasure whatever it is with the keys, you didn't have to play the game. You just log in every day, hope you get a lamp, and then use it to level whatever skill you wanted. So it felt like all the skills you had leveled up were not deserved. But in old school RuneScape, you can't do that, so it feels like I earned. So since I have 99 cooking in old school RuneScape, it feels like I earned it,
Yeah. I mean, that's what interests me about Iron Man 2, is because, everything is your own effort of, trying to get that yourself.
Oh,
and
yeah.
It's
that's, basically, old school. That's why I like old school RuneScape, but to even a higher degree, right?
Yeah. And, I mean, the rewards are that much more satisfying.
Yeah.
It's even, finishing basic quests or, pretty medium-sized quest, you're like, oh, this reward actually helps me out a lot, instead of it just be going into your bank and never using it again.
Yeah. Well, even then, for the quest, you got to get all the items to complete the quest as well, and some of them might be hard to get.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, because I started playing it around the time I started middle school, and I'm 32 now, so.
Yeah,
or your
inventory.
inventory. I mean, you're not too much older than me. You're a couple of years older than me.
Yeah. I just remembered playing RS3 and no laughing dungeoneering for a while.
Yeah.
Because I would just get home and I would just be playing music on just alongside me playing, and I was just raising up my my combat level while I was doing dungeoneering.
Oh, you're older than us? Damn.
Oh no.
Yeah, I remember there was that one time. I looking back at it, it was really funny. But I was fighting Aaron in the wilderness. I think you said I probably could have killed him, but then I just ran away.
You PK'd somebody?
No, remember that time me and Aaron were fighting in the wilderness, and then I ran away like a bitch.
Oh, back in the day, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he got really into the PKing and stuff, but I know you were just fairly new to the combat system.
Yeah. I think it was weird because I don't know what gear I had on, but I know the gear I had made it so I was weaker in melee too.
Yeah.
Oh, I would imagine PKing's fucking cancer on a phone. I feel like just playing any game on a phone is cancer, just could due to me having like monkey hands. Really fat fingers.
When are they gonna add it to the Switch?
Oh, that'd be nice. Or maybe, I don't know if it would be nice. Will they add Power World to the Switch? Probably not. No, I'm just saying I'm really bad with anything on a phone. I barely know how to use a phone to begin with.
You still got that flip phone, don't you?
I have an Android.
Oh.
I actually had to get a better phone though, just so the Dexcom app would work on it.
Oh, for your D&D campaigns?
No, Dexcom is for diabetes.
Oh, my bad. I was thinking it was an app for all your tracking, like and stuff like that.
Oh, no, I don't have 99 magic. I have 99 cooking. I got 80 magic though. I mean, leveling cooking was really easy though, because like you could buy whatever you were cooking. Oh, you have 99 strength? Nice. But like, man, leveling cooking was easy because I just ended up getting the cooking gauntlets. And then like I would just buy the raw food, like raw swordfish or whatever, right? And then just cook it in the rogue's den. And then I would make money. I'd actually gain more money than I spent buying the raw fish or whatever, which was really nice. But yeah, me and Alu were playing Elden Ring yesterday, Steve.
Did you finish the DLC for Elden Ring?
We're talking about normal Elden Ring or Night Rain?
Yeah.
No,
DLC
I haven't.
for-
I've gotten pretty far in the normal Elden Ring, but I haven't beaten it. I'll probably go back to Elden Ring and just start over at some point. But as far as Night Rain goes, me and Alu just beat the Parasite boss yesterday, which is pretty tough. And
How long did that take?
It took us 3 hours, a little less than 3 hours of multiple attempts trying to kill him.
Yeah, I kind of want to hold off on playing a Souls-like game because that's a lot of commitment and time.
Yeah, I think if I do play a Souls game on the channel again, I'm gonna play the Dark Souls 1. It's the only Dark Souls game I haven't played on the channel to completion is Dark Souls.
Not Demon Souls.
Oh, well, if they ever release it on the PC, sure.
Oh yeah. Nah, I've thought about doing like a full playthrough of all the games, but I'd have to figure out how to stream setup and do all that.
Yeah, I mean, I know, I'm waiting for I need to still install the new power supply unit, on my PC because, it ends up shutting off my PC because it uses too much power for some reason. Yeah, later, No Bang. Thank you for popping by. Have a good day and good luck whenever you play RuneScape. Ugh. I have done a total of 66 laps around this fucking jungle gym. What games have you been playing recently, Steven?
Just a little bit of Marvel Rivals and what else was it? Some RuneScape when I get the chance, honestly.
Yeah, well, I know you're always tired from work. I tried messaging you one time, but I think you're either asleep or something, maybe. It said you were online.
Half the time I have my thing online, but then other times people say that I'm offline, which I never know when it is. So
Yeah.
maybe it's when I go off the app and then it says that I'm off. I don't know.
I think at a certain point it will say you're away, like AFK. But that's it. Unless you turn off your computer, I don't think it goes offline. I think.
Oh yeah, I'm not you. I'm not running Black Desert all night.
I haven't even played Black Desert in a while. I got pissed off though because I accidentally destroyed my boat. And because I was sailing it in shallow water and I had the sound turned off, so I had no idea my boat was taking damage. So I like opened my map, and when I closed my map, my boat just vanished and I was in the water. And it's like, okay, well this is annoying. So I have to I don't know how to restore my boat, which I know I can do. It's just I need to find the time and look up how to do it. But usually when I play Black Desert, I'm just AFK fishing. Have you seen that they're coming out with Crimson Desert soon? It's like the single player MMO of Black Desert online.
I haven't heard of that.
Yeah, you can pre-order it on Steam now. I just fucking hate that they're charging $60 or $70 for it. I think they'd be making a lot more money if they had it at a more reasonable price, like $50. Alright. I kind of just want to do 100 laps on this course, and then I'm gonna go back. I want to go cut the mahogany trees at Fossil Island for a bit, I think.
Yeah, it's bugging out again with the quest helper.
It is?
Yeah. This little Fremenic kid won't let me continue it.
Yeah, have to look up how to do it then on old school RuneScape wiki.
It just asked me to talk to the person. Even on the quest log it says I need more votes.
At a certain point we should try and you know how we streamed well, you were the one playing it, but we were streaming Batman Arkham Asylum.
Yeah.
I think at some point we need to do the next game in the series, Arkham City.
Yeah, but if it's me, then I'm gonna start speedrunning it, because that game is in the back of my mind. I could just run through it really fast.
No, it's fine.
But then again, there's a lot of hidden stuff. I don't want you to miss out on some story beats.
As long as we do the stories, as long as we do the main quests, I think it's fine. We don't need to get every fucking Riddler trophy. I think at most we should if we're to play Arkham City, we should show off the secret ending with Catwoman at the very least. Do all the Catwoman stuff and the Batman stuff. Maybe some of the side quests, the ones you want to do, but that's ideally, we just gotta do the main quest and the Catwoman stuff, right?
Yeah, basically just to finish the epilogue of the game, you had to complete the part of the Catwoman story. And then it opens up to free roam.
Yep.
So that you can do all the side quest stuff and the extra stuff. There's no bank here, is there?
Nope. Not in Fremennik village. I think the closest one is at Sears Village.
It says I'm supposed to fight some person. I'm supposed to go down the ladder without any... Wait, nothing except for food, potions, and or rings of recoil. Optional.
Yeah, that's the one where you at least gotta make it to round 3, and then so long as you... I mean, I don't know if it's possible to kill him at round 3, but the purpose of the test is, are you willing to die in battle for the Fremenniks, basically, and also to prove how strong you are, which is why you gotta make it at round 3.
Yeah.
But prayer stuff doesn't work. You can't have armor, you just gotta punch him to death, basically, or kick him.
So I should probably get a full inventory of food.
Yeah, and all he can really bring is food, and I don't even know if he can use a ring of recoil, to be honest. And if it says he can, I guess he can. And there's no point in, like, bringing prayer potions, because when you enter, your prayer is, like, set to 0. And then if you drink a prayer potion, it'll just, like, immediately drain, even if you're not using prayers.
That's wild.
Yeah, because I tried that. But I know another skill I want to get up at some point. Well, I really only need to get it to 72 when I actually want to try and get thieving to 99, but I know getting the Arndo hard achievements is really good if you're leveling up thieving, because it makes it to where anywhere in RuneScape you have a better chance of pickpocketing people. And I think with, like, the medium or easy achievements, it's only in Arndo where you have the bonus to pickpocketing.
Yeah.
But I also need to get around to getting the Rogue's outfit from the Rogue's Den, because I know that helps with thieving as well. What's your sailing skill at? Have you touched it at all?
No. I haven't even been a member since before the skill was put in the game.
Oh, okay.
So I haven't touched it.
I want to see if, like, you can level rune sailing, like, helping another player. Like, if we were to do, like, the cargo missions together for sailing, like, would we both get XP since we're doing it together and like on the same ship as, like, a crew type of thing, you know? But I'd probably only do it at the moment if I was helping you on your ship. Because the reason why I haven't leveled sailing anymore at the moment is because even if I do level it up, with the better ship parts, I can't make them for my ship because my construction isn't high enough. So... What's your construction level at with your character?
Just at 30.
Mine's at 54. I think my lowest skill is hunting. Hunting skill's at 39. I know my friend Reguline, he's like saying you should do combat achievements. Because if you get like a certain amount of combat achievements when you do I think it's the minigame Pest Control. If you have a lot of combat achievements, you need less of the tokens to get the rewards from pest control. And one of the rewards is like combat XP, so leveling like your combat is a lot faster depending on how many combat achievements you have. And I guess the quickest way is just to do the pest control minigame. I remember the pest control minigame was a lot of fun when I played it back in the day. It was like it kind of felt like a raid, sorta, and WoW. Obviously, like, no high stakes or anything, but like you're fighting a bunch of monsters with with another group of players, so it was like a player versus environment combat minigame, which was cool.
Yeah, or like the Nightmare Zone.
I don't know, when did they add the Nightmare Zone?
It's pretty old now.
Yeah, because I know that's a thing, apparently. I've never done the Nightmare Zone, though. That's like where you kill the bosses from quests, typically, right?
Yeah, they like pop up in an area, and they just like, you have to kill a certain amount. Yeah.
I know there's like methods people will do where they have low HP, and then because they have low HP, they do lots of damage or something.
Yeah. So I only have 1/2 prayer pot and 1/2 super strength pot. So.
And you can't really use it in that fight in the arena thing. For the
well, maybe
quest.
at certain points, maybe.
Well, the prayer potion you can't. It'd just be a waste because even if you're not using prayer, like you don't have a prayer active, and you use the potion to restore your prayer when it gets set to 0, it will drain as if you do have a prayer active. Quite fast as well.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes.
Yeah, I mean, test it out if you want, if you're just curious with how fast it is. There's nothing wrong with doing that.
And I got a full inventory of food.
Yep, you will need food.
Didn't know I could jump the shortcut here.
Oh, the one at the edge on the, what is it? I think it's the eastern side of Ferminic Village, going towards like where the rock crabs are. Is that shortcut you're talking about?
Yeah.
I mean, I can almost use every fucking shortcut in agility. Like, the whole reason I'm trying to level agility is just so I can save real life money via, because I want to get the agility to 93 because there's a shortcut you can use. And that shortcut makes it to where you can make blood rooms more efficiently. And then if you have all the stuff for rune crafting from the mini game that you can do, you make more blood runes per essence, and then if you're using a certain type of essence, you make even more. So, and blood runes sell for a lot, right? Because they're one of the end game runes. I want to be able to just buy my membership with gold coins instead of dollars, essentially.
Yeah. I mean, you're gonna have to grind for the money, though.
I think it's only 15 mil. That should be easy if I'm making blood runes from like scratch, because like getting the rune essence isn't too hard. I mean, and then depending on how much it costs, I might just buy the rune essence, to be honest. One of the better rune essences. If they're purchasable. I still have like one baked potato. Trying to find a good spot just to take a little bit of a break, but I want to get my. I'm probably gonna start munching on the potato once I get done with the 100 laps, because I want, like, you know how like RuneLight keeps track of how many laps you need to do to level? I don't want it to say I have a weird number of laps left to do. Like, I want it to be like an even number, like 100. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Because like if it logs me out due to being AFK, it'll be like, oh, it's at like 102 or whatever, right? But I want it to be like, oh, you just need 100 laps, or you need like 50 laps type of thing. It just bothers me when it's a weird number. Do you have Elden Ring Night Rain, Steven?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay. Have you played much of it?
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay. I remember when I was watching you play Elden Ring a little bit when it came out. You picked the prisoner class, right?
Yeah, I think I was going for like an intelligence build.
I know, like, the outfit that the prisoner starts out with is based off of Griffith's outfit in Berserk, right when shit falls apart for him. With like the helm that the prisoner starts out with.
Yeah.
I love Berserk. It's like my favorite anime of all time, I think. I know, like, my top two animes are like is Berserk definitely, and also the Ghost in the Shell standalone complex anime. That one's pretty good.
Yeah.
And then probably third. It's actually kind of a more recent anime, as I really like Spy Family. That one's pretty good. Pretty wholesome anime. I know most of the animes I've watched, just like growing up, were mainly just stuff you shared with me that we would watch together. Like Trigun and stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
some older animes and stuff like that, but I haven't gotten into recent animes lately, so.
yeah.
Oh.
I think the first anime I watched, I was like, I forget, I think I was in 2nd or 3rd grade, but I remember watching a lot of DBZ on Cartoon Network back then. Did you have, I think you had a Game Boy Advance, right? Did you have any of the Legacy of Goku games for the Game Boy Advance?
No.
Those are pretty good RPGs. I know Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku 1 was the Frieza saga. And then Legacy of Goku 2 took place during the Cell saga.
Yeah, I could see why the last phase is basically unwinnable.
Yeah. Yeah, as long as you die fighting, you technically succeed on the trial.
Yeah, because I'm not doing anything to him, and
Yeah.
he just keeps hitting me with ones.
Yep. No, it's fine. Just let him. Just don't retreat, and you'll be good. As long as you knocked him out 2 times before his HP went back to full, you're good. But yeah, I want to get the Metal Gear games that are on Steam now. I think they're on sale too. I know I was talking about that earlier during the stream. I don't know if you were here when I was saying that.
Another remaking.
Are they remaking another one?
A lot of them, so there's that too.
Yeah, well I know they remade 3. That's Metal Gear Delta.
I think it's 2 and 4 or something like that.
4? I'm trying to remember which one. Oh, 4 is the one which like kind of is like the end of the story, right? Where you play as old Solid Snake. Old Snake. Yeah, the only ones I played were Revengeance and Phantom Pain.
Sorry, I didn't hear you. You cut off.
I said the only ones I played were Phantom Pain and Revengeance.
Oh, I've only played the first Metal Gear on a demo disc back on the PS1.
Well, I know the ones that they just put on Steam recently even have the Metal Gear games from, what was it, the Super Nintendo?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that they're on Steam now. Oh, there you are. You're talking to that one dude. I think that's the room where you have to do the puzzle. Got a burp, but the burp's not coming out. Okay, there we go. And didn't they add like a necromancy skill to RuneScape 3?
Yeah.
Is it a combat skill or what is it exactly?
I'm not too sure.
It seems cool. Maybe now that they kind of took the pay to win aspect out of RuneScape 3, maybe they can give it the necromancy skill a try.
I remember I played a lot when they added Menaphos, and that was about it.
Oh yeah, I remember skilling in Menaphos for a while as well. It was like catching the sand souls or whatever the fish are called. They had that whole reputation system, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was like leveling the different skills gave you different reps in the city. And you probably noticed when you saw my character, I had the Guthix book on me, right?
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, you can pick one of the books from when you do the Horrors from the Deep quest. Then you unlock a shortcut you can use. It can take you to the Barbarian Agility Arena, or close by it. And there's like a dungeon you can go into as well. other person's level and agility with me over here.
That level 120.
Yeah. Sewer moose.
Yeah, I saw them.
I mean, their agility, their graceful outfit looks interesting. It has like a feather on it, on the top of the hood. I ended up getting the agility graceful outfit reskin from the agility arena. The blue one.
You got the tickets for it?
Yeah, I got the blue graceful outfit from doing it.
How many claim tickets were there?
I forget, maybe like 500? I'm not too sure. I think doing this course though is more XP than doing the agility arena though. Plus I can just kind of turn my brain off when doing it. I don't have to pay attention where the next ticket dispenser is. Alright, 5 more laps. We'll have 100 laps done. Do something else for a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I've been playing a lot of Fallout New Vegas recently. I don't know if you've seen me playing it on Steam.
No, I haven't. I mean, is it what's it called? Is it buggy for you, or are you having issues?
Not too buggy. I mean, with the Tale of Two Wastelands mod, there's like a few quests that you just can't do. Like the one with the Misfit NCR guys, like that one isn't completable because it bugs out. But most of the stuff still works. But I'm just doing the stuff in the Capital Wasteland at the moment. I just got to the point where Liam Neeson dies.
I think I finished it.
The quest? Or the...
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I just had to talk to the guy in the long haul.
Neat.
Ask about anything else.
Well, I'm almost done doing a fucking 100 laps around the agility course.
Almost 3k in strength, defense, attack, hit points, fishing, thieving, agility, crafting, fletching, and woodcutting.
Did you catch your own shark for the quest, or did you buy one?
I bought one.
Oh, okay.
That was a while ago.
Yeah.
62 strength, 62 fletching, 60 hit points, level 74. Yeah, buddy.
Nice.
Now I gotta do Fremenic Isles, right?
I think there's actually a few quests you can do. Do Olaf's quest. I know Horrors from the Deep, I think, is connected to the Fremenics, I think, sort of. That's the one with the lighthouse, and you have to do it for the achievement diary as well anyways, so.
Yeah.
And then by doing Olaf's quest, you unlock an area where you're able to kill brine rats, which are a monster for Slayer or whatever, so. Awesome. I started playing the best song in RuneScape randomly, Sea Shanty 2. This is probably the most agreed upon best RuneScape track that everybody loves. Oh wow, someone just dropped a fuck ton of salmon.
Yeah.
Alright, this is the last lap I'm gonna do of agility, and then I'm gonna snack on my potato for a little bit.
Yeah. I'm gonna take care of something. I'll be back, but I'll probably go to Fossil Island and do some training there too.
Yeah, just message me, just say something in the chat when you're back, and I'll drag you back into the streaming room.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, later, Steve.
I'll chat with you later. Later.
Later. Alright, there we go. Fucking 100 laps. That's how long it took for Steven to get done with his quest, and for me to do as much as the agility I had the attention span for. And I'm going to go to Fossil Island now. Well, there's a bunch of people here. Alright. Let's go grab some... Oh, let me... That's not what I wanted. Let me put in my code for my RuneScape bank. There we go. Alright, grab fire runes. I'm gonna put my armor in here. And then let's get the hatchet. If I type dragon H. Dragon harpoon. There we go. Dragon axe. It wasn't hatchet. Equip that. I'll teleport to Varrock. Oh, they put a thing for the anniversary. Okay, cool. Let me store my runes, because we do not need those at the moment. Alright, let's head to Fossil Island. Oh yeah, I need to get one more thing. I'm gonna get my tinder box. There we go. Now we'll head to Fossil Island. And I hope one day I can get enough of the kudo things for the museum so I can use that gate there. It's annoying that I have to go around this way. Quick travel. Let's pray to God our mahogany trees are done growing. I believe they are. Let's inspect. Oh no, they're not done growing. Fuck! I just went here for no reason. Now, it looks like they're almost done. Alright, well, I guess I'll level up something else. I guess I'll just level fishing. It's lame. Let's store that. Let me get my barbarian fishing rod. Bait? How many feathers do I have? I'm just gonna grab the bait for now. And I need a games necklace. I'll use the one that has less charges. Go to Barbarian Outpost. We'll put on the necklace. I guess we'll just go fishing for a bit. I mean, this is pretty much the fastest way to level fishing as far as I know. Just due to how fast you catch fish here. I mean, if I could, I'd be fishing for like lava eels or a bit. Or I forget what eels they are, but I think I need to do something with those people inside the volcano in Kamajata in order to even get to that fishing spot. And I know you have to fight apparently a really hard boss in order to do that, which I do not feel like doing right now or anytime soon. Yep, we need like 251,000 fishing XP just to get a level up in fishing. I don't know how long I'll be fishing for. If I get bored of fishing, I might go do mining in the Motherlode mine. I don't know, I feel like go fishing in the Motherlode mine might actually be more productive. Potentially. Just drop all our fish so we can go fishing again. Snack on our potato while we're AFK fishing. I mean, the good thing about doing this form of fishing, though, is we're getting a little bit of strength and agility XP as well. Not much, but a little. Uh. I told one of my friends I would try and play something with him on Memorial Day. Because he is in the military and he was asking me if I could do that. And I feel like that's a reasonable request, especially if the person's in the military, so. Don't know what game we'll play though. Hopefully we have a game we can play together. Alright, let's go to this spot. Ooh, that guy's magic armor looks interesting. I've never seen that color version of it before. Alright. Let's empty our inventory again. I'm almost done eating my baked potato. All right. Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure whenever the mahogany trees are done growing, I think it usually says when it's done growing, check health or whatever. Usually imply that it's done growing. And that's when you can get the farming XP from it too. So I'm pretty sure after those are done growing, I'll have at least another farming level on my belt. Oh, I'm gonna move here now. I don't even know what more I even get from leveling fishing. I want to see. I know because like there's the skill cape, but yeah, it's like I can catch everything with the harpoon. Greater Siren. Okay, I don't know what that is. Okay, maybe this is something to do with sailing, like Marlin. I mean, that sounds cool. There's dark crabs. Okay. I know with like barbarian fishing, if I get it to 96 while having 76 strength, I can catch sharks barehanded. And I can catch all these via the trawler minigame. Okay, there's still stuff worth getting by leveling fishing. I feel like getting 99 fishing is definitely probably worth it though, compared to agility, just because probably increases the rate that you catch fish to begin with. So would be nice to be able to catch things like sharks relatively like as fast as we're catching like these fish here. I don't know if it ever gets to that point. It would be nice. I know like harpoon fishing is a little bit slower for leveling the fishing skill just because the rate at which you catch the fish. It's better just to fish here. I remember this one time I was at when my grandpa was alive. There was like this, he was like a farmer, and on his farm there was like this fishing spot. I remember I was there with my grandpa and my dad, and I remember they both caught, like my dad caught some fish and so did my grandpa, and then like they ended up cooking them. I just want to like. I remember that being like one of the best meals I feel like I ever had. Because, like, when they cooked the fish, it was, like, very crunchy, too. Had, like, a crunchy taste to it when they cooked it. I don't know what type of fish it was they caught, though. I don't remember. I just remember it was really tasty. Just thinking about that fish, though, from way back when, kind of makes me want to cook some fish in the air fryer. I already just ate another baked potato. I don't know if it's a good idea for me to eat even more food. That's usually how I get sick, is by eating too much. Yeah, that's what happened last night, is I just ate way too much. Like, I had, like, maybe like a couple turkey sandwiches, and then I ended up making baked cookies. And then, like, 2 hours after I ate like an hour or two after I ate the cookies, I got sick. I wasn't really feeling too good. I wasn't able to finish watching Saving Private Ryan. Which is fair enough, because I wasn't really paying too much attention to the movie, because I was talking with friends in Discord while I was watching it, so. Get a 7-hole strength and agility XP if we catch the sturgeons. I mean, usually get 5 to 7 XP depending on what we catch. And those other skills, it's not too bad. We're definitely not going to level up from it, but it will add to the agility / strength skill over time, at least. I'll have to do less laps at Fremenic Isles. Not Fremenic Isles, just Fremenic Village, my bad. I need to try and... I want to try and figure out where I can get the pages for my prayer book, though. With the Guthix prayer book. Like, I always assumed you got the pages from doing treasure clue things. The clue scrolls. But, I don't know, maybe it's from something else for all I know. But I don't even know if I can make use of the prayer book anyways, because I think I need like level 60 prayers to be able to do stuff with it. From what I remember. I could be wrong though. It could be higher, it could be lower. I'm not too worried about it at the moment. I just have the book anyways right now just for wearing it just because it looks cool. Oh, I should have got my fucking fishing outfit. I could have been getting more XP. Forgot that I had the fishing outfit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get one more full inventory of fish. And then I think I want to go mining for a little bit. I think I'll just use the teleport to get the home teleport to get the Lumbridge, and then grab some runes and teleport to Falador, and then we'll go mine in the Motherlode mine for a bit. Because I want to get the 100 gold nuggets, because I think if I get 100 gold nuggets, I can unlock a slightly better place to mine in the Motherlode mine, and I think it's part of the Falador achievement diary to do that anyways. So... I could be wrong. But I think it'll be worth mining there anyways, because there's a small chance when I filter the pay dirt that I can get runite ore. So... I know mining runite in the areas that they spawn is very annoying because bots are always there mining it before actual players can mine it for themselves, and the ore takes forever to respawn as well. So I'd rather, if I'm gonna try and get runite, I'm just gonna do it via the Motherlode mine. I just think it's better to do it that way, to be honest. Let's get our prospector outfit. Get our pickaxe. Get our runes. Let's put on our gear. Teleport to Falador. just quickly put our runes back in the bank. Do I have any gold nuggets in my bank at the moment? I do. I have 37. Okay. I don't need them in my inventory, but it's good to know I have 37, which means I don't need to collect 100, because I already have some of the ones I need, I guess. Alright, now I just gotta remember how to get to the motherlode mine. I think it's through this door here. And I think it's through this cave. Let's see. Yep, it is. Okay, good. I know there was a spot. I preferred mining at. I think it was over here. Because not everybody can get in here. Therefore, you weren't competing for the veins. Oh, why is the music not playing? There you go. Music's playing again. Good. Yeah, I feel like this is just the fastest way to level mining. I think technically mining for shooting stars is a good mining XP too. It's just having to go fucking find the shooting stars, the annoying part. Oh yeah, I should have gotten the fucking hammer. I forgot that you need that when you mine here as well, just to fix the water wheel thing. Oh well. But yeah, I know I'm gonna have to swap out my cooking gauntlets for the goldsmithing gauntlets again at some point, but yeah, you can get a little bit more smithing XP if you have those on when smelting gold bars. But I know whenever I smell all my ore next time, I'm gonna do it at the blast furnace minigame. I think it's just better to do it there. I think it's better to smelt gold there as well than at a normal furnace. I can just put it in the empty sack, right? No, okay, I have to actually put it in here. Okay. Let me grab a hammer. There we go. set to go now. Have space for 80 more pay dirt in the bag. But man, if I were to no life level mining again, because I remember one time, the last time I was leveling mining, I was just trying to rush to be able to get to the point where I could mine runite. And by the end of that, I had so much fucking ore. I still have a lot of ore from it, from doing it, that I need to smelt, like adamant and mithril bars, but I do not have any gold bars from it anymore, though, because I ended up smelting all those. But whenever I do get around getting all the ore I have smelted into bars, I think what I'm gonna do is just make cannonballs. Probably adamant cannonballs from the adamant, and then whenever I run out of the adamant bars, do it with the mithril ones. I don't know if I want to keep them though, or just sell them. It'll probably just be better to sell them. I need to see how much they're worth though, compared to the bars. Let's get rid of this debris. Nice, 599 XP. That feels good. Seeing big numbers like that. I think tomorrow's Friday. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow on Friday when I stream, or assuming I'm able to stream. Might play RuneScape again, or something else, who knows. One thing I do hope, though, when it comes to mining in the Motherlode mine, I hope, like, with a higher mining skill, like, the chances of getting runite ore from here is higher. I mean, that'd be cool. Because runite's worth a fuck ton of money. It's worth even more when it's in, like, a bar form. That would be probably something annoying to do, though. In regards to Iron Man is trying to get a fucking dragon pickaxe. I mean, it'd be probably less annoying in group Iron Man, because I could just have one of my friends go fight stuff, and then if they get a dragon pickaxe, I can just trade it to me. But, like, I don't even know how, like, to be an Iron Man, I wonder how, I feel like gold coins aren't really worth as much on a normal character, though, because you can't really use any of it to, like, buy things from other players. I mean, I guess it's valuable in the sense for, like, leveling certain skills, like, construction and stuff, but and maybe stuff with sailing as well, but that's about it. Oh, where's the percentage at for leveling mine? We're at 21% through this level. It would be nice to get a second skill to 99, because that just makes the skill capes even stronger. And plus it unlocks having a gilded skill cape as well. Or a trimmed one. So would be worth doing. I am gonna go grab a drink real quick. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's continue mining. I'm looking forward towards the end of the month, because I want to get, like I said, I want to get those games, and then I also want to get a sub to Retail WoW. maybe a sub for Final Fantasy 14 as well. Little mole there. Little baby mole. Just noticed it. Oh shit, we have a pay dirt left over. Let me drop it. Let's store everything we have. Oh, cool, we got a runite ore. Nice. Let me pick up that pay dirt. And we'll put it in the thing real quick. In the hopper. I mean, I could probably sell all the adamant ore I've picked up in just the rock form and probably still make a lot of money from just doing that if I really wanted to. We only got one runite from that whole haul. Alright, back to mining. Got an entire empty bag to fill again. What the hell's that person his name at the end? Lizard Gooch. Man, what a fucking name. Have you ever heard of the legend of Lizard Gooch? The champion of RuneScape, Lizard Gooch. Ah, we got an uncut sapphire. How unfortunate that I will probably drop that. Just so I can get a full inventory of pay dirt. We'll drop it after we get a full inventory here. Won't drop it until we need to. Alright. Let's drop the uncut gem now. There we go. Let's go fill up the hopper. Let's fix both the wheels though. Get a little bit of smithing XP for doing so. I feel like it would make more sense to get construction XP from fixing the water mill there, but that's just me. Oh fuck, we got another sapphire. I don't want gems, I just want pay dirt. I want pay dirt so I can get gold nuggets. So I can use the gold nuggets to gain access to the thing. By giving them to the head prospector or whatever. Man, sometime in the near future, I need to get the stuff to make like bruschettas again. I remember when I made bruschettas one time, and it was actually pretty good. I think I did a really good job making them. It's like the one like food type of like category I'm okay at cooking is like Italian food. Make some pretty good garlic bread, pretty good, this is basically a calzone, but with like a burrito instead, but good at making like pizza chimichangas and stuff like that, and bruschettas. It would be cool for my mom and my stepdad if they could ever kind of teach me how they make their homemade pizza. Which is, they make really good homemade pizza. It's like better than any pizza parlor I've been to. They just make it, my parents just make it better. Let's go fix this water mill. I forget the pizza that I had that they made. Forgot if they just made a normal pepperoni pizza, if they made a pizza with pepperoni and black olives. I mean, that's usually the only stuff I ever have on my pizza to begin with. It's just either pepperonis, and if I add anything extra, it's black olives, so I'm glad that's what they made. I know one of my friends ended up making a video on how to make like a was it a smash burger or whatever, and like a chocolate malt shake or whatever, a malt chocolate shake. And the malt chocolate shake that they're showing off them cooking was actually looked pretty easy to make. I mean, I think I could probably do that. I remember they did a video for a John Wayne casserole too, but There's like certain stuff that I don't know, just it's too complicated for me to want to cook, and I think the John Wayne casserole is one of those things where it's just too much effort to make. The video they did on the making the smash burger, though, I could probably do. It wasn't too complicated. I might actually try and make one myself. I remember after he made the video, a lot of people in our friend group were they ended up cooking their own and then like posted pictures of it, and then we all kind of voted on whose looked the most appetizing. I might do that. I might try and cook my own smash burger and take a picture of it, because so far nobody's tried has posted pictures of them making it, so I want to try and cook it for myself, maybe. Might be an easy win for me, since there isn't really anybody to compete with. Let's put the ore in the hopper, and then quickly repair the broken strut here. I guess that's why it's smithing XP. It's the strut that's broken, not the entire wheel of the contraption. Well, at least I know by tonight or at the latest tomorrow my mahogany trees are going to be done growing in Fossil Island, so I can go back to leveling woodcutting and fire making. Do want to get those skills maxed out, just because, one, I want to get fire making out of the way, just so it doesn't fucking bother me at the back of my mind that there's something I can't do with logs, and then getting woodcutting maxed out is just going to be beneficial for construction and sailing regardless, so. I'm gonna repair the wheel first. Let's put the ore in the hopper now. And so wait for it to arrive to the bag. Start grabbing everything. Oh, cool. We got 2 runite. Very minimum, at least. Got a fuck ton of adamant from that. That's nice. Alright, what are we gonna get from the bag now? A bunch of gold and coal. Alright, how many gold nuggets do I have now? How many golden dino nuggies? 43. Okay, that's good. I think I'll go, continue mining for about 22 more minutes, and I think I'll be enough RuneScape for today. At least as far as streaming the game goes. Ugh. Trying to put the cap on my drink. It was slipping off. I don't know. Part of me feels like, though, like I kind of just want to level mining, and focus on that here before. Like, if I were to level mining and smithing, it'd probably just be worth getting mining to 99 by mining in the mother lode mine nonstop, and then after I get to 99 mining, work on smithing after that with all the ore I would have collected from mining. That I would have anyways, so. I do think after I'm done streaming today, I'll probably... I know I have some sausage I can heat up for dinner, but I think I'd rather save the sausage for Saturday morning or something. But I kind of just want to have some nice crispy fish fillets for dinner, I think. I think it'd be easier on my stomach as well. I need to weigh myself again, though. Just because I'm getting a little bit too skinny. Like, skinnier than I normally am. Because, like, I'm extremely underweight. You know, you shouldn't really weigh 110 pounds when you're 6 feet tall. It's not really a good thing to have. I might be forced just to fucking exercise just so I can drink the protein shakes, and then that would help me gain a little bit of weight. It would help me get a little bit of muscle too, but would prefer just fucking be a pig, but that's kind of hard to do for me. Because I eat as much as I can, and then it just doesn't go anywhere. I was asking my friend, because he gave me, because I got this protein stuff a while ago that he was showing me to try and help me out like about 2 years ago. And I was like asking him, is it like, could I just drink it just to get calories? It's like, no, you need to exercise when you drink that stuff. So that's unfortunate, but oh well. I just need to figure out like an easy exercise to do. My problem is with exercising is that I always feel like I'm exercising the wrong way. Like if I try to do squats, I feel like I'm doing squats wrong, or etc. type of thing. Or if I went to the gym, I'd feel like I'd be using the machine wrong, to where it's not really doing anything for me. And probably the easiest thing I could do would be like cardio. Just like walk around the block, or just kind of run in place at home. I don't have a treadmill, unfortunately. Alright, let's fix the wheel for everybody, because people apparently are a little bit lazy and don't want to fix it themselves. I don't mind doing it because I get more smithing XP, and it doesn't really take that long to do, so. I'm hoping my friend Squeezy gets back home from work soon, because he was showing me how to install these like mods for Turtle WoW, And one of them was crashing the game, and he said there was like a hot fix for the one that was causing a problem for me, and that it was a little bit hard to find, so he was just gonna send it to me when he got home. Which I'm really looking forward to being able to play the game with. It was just something that gave HD character models for Turtle WoW. Which was nice. It was causing the game to crash every time I was using like a flight path. This guy's trying to arrest me. Fuck off. I don't want to go to jail. You go to jail. I don't have time to go to jail. I want to ask fucking Alu if he has time to fucking play Elden Ring Night Rain again soon. That was a lot of fun yesterday. I kind of wish we could have played it again today. Because the one thing I really like about Night Rain is I think it's so cool that they add bosses from the older games. Like the Gaping Dragon from Dark Souls 1, and the Smelter Demon, and the Duke's Freya from Dark Souls 2. Like, I like that it adds bosses from those two games that are more up my alley. I kind of prefer the Dark Souls 1 and 2 to the newer games, just because I prefer the more slower combat. Ooh, nice. We got 6 gold nuggets from that. That's perfect. Go grab the rest of the ore. Ooh, that guy has a fire making skill cape. Yeah, I mean, out of the ore that we are collecting from the bag, I feel really good whenever it gives me runite or whenever it just gives me the gold ore. Alright. Alright. Let's start mining again. I mean, I think like a single runite ore is probably like roughly, I forget how much it is exactly. I think like one runite bar is like 12k, maybe. Or around that ballpark area. Because I know like a runite bar is slightly more expensive than a runite dagger, so. Or a rune dagger, it's not a runite dagger. Runite's just the name of the ore/bar. Or I don't even know if it's the name of the bar. It might just be a rune bar. Just know the ore is runite. For certain. But I know when it comes to the smithing skill cape, I wonder if I just have to give the guy that has the smithing skill cape to give to you. I wonder if I just have to give him a red berry pie, if I don't have to like give him gold coins or whatever. That would be nice. Save money, just give him a snack. I need to put that on the list for groceries. I want to get the turnover pies or whatever that they have. I got some lemon turnovers from the store. I don't know if it was the last time I got groceries or the time before, but they're pretty good. I'm glad I have access to this spot to mine for the pay dirt. It's just so nice that nobody comes over here. Don't have to fucking compete over a spot with anybody. It's really fucking good. So one of the things I prefer about the mining skill in RuneScape 3 is that I don't have to worry about another player stealing ore from you with how mining works in that game. I honestly think the way they did mining, they did the overhaul to mining and smithing and RuneScape 3 is a lot better and more fun than it is in old school RuneScape. I think it's kind of an improvement. Because I like, even with like smithing, how like, oh yeah, you make the sword and then you can improve the sword further with like more of the bars or whatever, to where it's like a +1 sword or a +2 bronze sword, etc. You can make some pretty powerful armor in RuneScape 3. It's like better than like a lot of the stuff that you can get from monsters. I feel like dragon armor and stuff like that. I know like smithing and mining are my highest skills in RuneScape 3, but it's only in old school RuneScape that I have a skill at 99. I wonder if there's like a rune light thing for RuneScape 3. I hope there is. I don't see why there wouldn't be one. Alright, this strut is broken. Alright, 50 more ore to fill up the bag. That's 2 trips of getting a full inventory. Oh, fuck. We picked up a gem. Let's drop it. Oh, I thought I told you to drop the gem. There we go. Alright, there we go. We got another full inventory. We'll fill up the inventory one more time, get all the ore from the bag, and then we'll call it there. We'll also see how many golden nuggets we have. With the 100 that are required for what I'm trying to do. I wonder if I were to use the special, if we can pick up the pay dirt a little bit faster. Just due to it increasing our mining skill by a little bit for a limited time. Okay, maybe we'll click on this vein now. I mean, I like how each time we've picked up our ore from the bag, we're getting like a little bit of runite from each time. Getting 4 full inventories worth of pay dirt. Alright, there we go. Stick you all in there. And let's wait for it to go into the bag. Ooh, nice, 800 XP. Ooh, nice, we got 3 runite from that. That feels good. Let's get all the ore out, and I'm gonna check to see how many gold nuggets I have. Ooh, is that another runite? Yeah, we got 4 runite. Let's fucking go. It was a pretty good haul. Okay, that's adamant. And it's kind of hard for me to tell if it was runite or not, but I think that's all the runite that's in the bag we've obtained. Alright. Okay, I have 51 gold nuggets. Just need to get 49 more eventually from here. Alright, I think that's it for the stream today. But yeah, thank you everybody that came by today. If you made it to the end and you haven't already, I know I forgot to mention it at the start of the video, but if you can leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done either of those things yet, it would mean a lot to me. I hope I see everybody soon.